I really like Kevin. Same. Like I like Kevin. I like the slow ass Dale Yeet car.
Hmm.
Oh my god, yeah. Lightning McQueen. Dude, I would actually love to get close with that car. Like get up close with that. And just have him yo,
Ooh,
if
car
he
looks
made
sexy.
fucking merch,
You see that
if
I
5?
didn't.
he
I didn't pick a preset, so this might not
oh
qualifying. Might not go too well.
is that the
It
Tony
is.
the Tiger car?
It is.
Say 2001 Tony the Tiger?
I don't know. I was just googling pictures trying to make one.
Send me your paint booth. Oh my god, Rob, you're rubber banding like
Oh
crazy.
lord.
The trees.
Yeah, is that 17? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, sorry, Kev. Shit.
Sorry, it's fine. I got pushed.
Smart. Their routers are good too.
What up, Kamikaze?
Oh, my bad. 18 shit. I thought.
It's okay. I hit the wall like you tomorrow.
I didn't get a preset in, so this thing's pushing like a battleship.
Yeah, I was trying not to get into you right there. I'm not going down there. You're all clear, so I'd rather run them.
We lynching people?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't come down. Don't come down. Inside, Zach.
Jesus.
Kevin, your car looks sexy as fuck. You want to send me your settings there, buddy?
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it after the race.
Sweet. Woo. Yeah, because I was trying to hold hard. So, Kevin, that cornflakes hat you have that sign, did you actually get to meet him?
No, Jimbo gave it to me.
Sweet. Jimbo, did you meet him or did you?
No, no. I didn't meet him. I bought the hat already autographed.
Yeah.
He got like a trash bag full of NASCAR hats for how much?
I got 50 hats for $50. Facebook yard sale.
Yeah, I want that Labonte hat, Kevin.
I don't know.
I know, you got me fucking Kyle. Yeah, no, but you got me Kyle Busch to sign my fucking hat.
I almost had a Kyle Busch car tonight. But instead I went with the Tony the Tiger.
Alright, I can't wait to put a preset in this thing, because that wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I know. At Dover. And he won the race the same day. I did, yo. Fucking Adam Stevens, his crew chief, he saw my jacket because I was wearing a Kyle Busch jacket. He's like, "Which one do you want?" I said, can I have the caramel one?" He's like, "Here you go." Well, Oh, Thomas is gonna race. Bristol.
Get it, son.
Yeah, look, I'm not starting last. Oh, how the?
That boy fast.
Oh, yeah, he said he was. Oh, I guess. Well, hold on.
Champion. Champion. Now when you're looking to the cat.
Son.
Oh, so far my highlight this.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, you're starting third, so don't complain.
Slow down.
Yeah, your way.
No, I have out the gate. All right, so top 10 points for everybody.
Let's go.
All I know is I'm not making the playoffs. I'm just trying to run consistent.
By going and visiting the neighbors. Not my problem now.
You might want to watch that. Just know the fast guys.
Yeah.
You keep Smitty away from us.
Who
And Ken.
who runs this thing? Zach, you run this thing? Hold an audition. Hold a tryout on the old Facebook.
Keep Smitty and Ken out. Keep your fast guys in the Cup Series. This is developmental. Jesus Christ. Already?
I had to step outside the 17. He was lagging pretty hard.
Oh,
yeah. He's pretty scary.
Oh boy.
He's coming back up behind me. No, man, you went. You're lagging
you
back.
on the outside, and then you shot right back up in front of me, and then you went around me on the outside again.
Oh my God. I almost got rubber banded.
Yeah. He's scaring me. He's in front of me.
Alexa, play Rubber Band Man by T.I. That's what all the girls say.
That's the goal, to stay away from Rob.
I'm real close to him and it's scaring me to death.
Yeah, and I'm right behind watching this shit.
He's just rubber banding all around me. A hot spot. Might as well, dude. Seriously, you might think about running off your phone instead.
Like I say, did Kamikaze drop out that quick?
I think he's just far back.
He's waiting.
I haven't heard Kamikaze all night.
I can't blame him. We're annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come.
I saw it. You just gotta drive through him if he flags. You can't dodge him like that.
Fucking Christ.
I saw what happened either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, slow it down.
Sure. I don't care. I'm not gonna catch, I'm not gonna make it that second and a half on this time.
I didn't do that to benefit myself.
Wait till you watch my stream later because it's quite fun watching your car.
Ken, that was right in front of you too.
Although, yeah,
Pit road,
all of
pit
it.
road open this time around. What's the pace speed?
Still there.
Copy. Bomanito. I'm gonna get a good look at that all night long. Do you have any cell phones, laptops, iPads, anything else going on your Wi-Fi while you're on? Go down there and tell his old ass.
Stay low. Car outside. Clear high, bud.
Yes, Cassius.
I didn't quite get mine in.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine in either.
She's scared of you. Just give her time. Now you gotta leave me alone.
All I have to do is prepare the fuck. Alright.
Okay, get back in. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm ahead of you then. That sucks. Well, good news is... Yeah, that was me.
Restarting this time around, yeah?
Yeah.
Restart blocks or the start
Next
finish
one.
line? Very good.
Alright,
Careful, still
call
there.
out the line.
Still there.
My bad, my bad.
All clear.
Outside, Jimbo.
Copy.
Fuck. Bad.
Outside now.
I'm staying high. Yeah, the track is super wide enough.
Hey,
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
Come on around. Appreciate you.
I'm trying to be super nice to Jim. Oh boy.
Car. Oh, man, I just killed the 17 there trying to. Sorry. Come on back.
Careful, still there.
Me and you in the 24 were pretty wide there. It's my fault though.
Careful, still there.
blow you, come on, kamikaze.
10-4.
Careful, still there.
Hi, Zach.
Clear high, bud. Car on the outside now.
We call that the Joe Newman check.
All right, you're outside.
They call it front row, Joe, not win a lot of races, Joe.
All clear.
First to last, Joe.
Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. Got 24 laps.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Ooh. I see you, Jimbo. I'll stay high.
You're good. You're good.
Inside.
I really wish the 5 would still race.
I have a feeling they're going to bring the 5 back and put the 48 away for a little while. Be a good one. Be
Oh
Keselowski
my
in the
god,
five,
you
more
have
likely.
no idea. Noah Gregson in the fucking, in a Hendrick Chevy. Hell yeah. Oh my god, dude. I have a field that. I'm texting him. He'll go to Joe Gibbs Racing.
Whatever. Replace
Yeah,
Aaron
right.
Jones.
He. Whoa, I got loose. Oh, good thing. Good thing I caught myself. Still on the out. I'm still on the outside. We're just battling. Yeah, I'm gonna inside Jimbo. Braked a little bit. Whoa!
You're good. My fault. My fault. I was crowding you.
Did
My fault.
Jack? Oh, Zach! I thought Zach got shoved up here. Oh.
Caution.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we were battling. I saw you on the inside going for 3 wide, and I was like, "Yo, what is Zach doing?" You shoved yourself. I didn't move. You looked like you got sucked in.
Coming to the green, drivers. You ready?
There we go. Okay.
Reach out. Let's go.
Oh, there goes Rob. 16 laps in.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
Start streaming and do your own commentary.
Exactly grateful I saved my truck there.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, but here, I mean, you want to hear communications.
Bottom looks good. You're all clear of top.
We need a radio active.
Power down the inside.
Yeah.
Careful, still there.
That's suspended.
No, I didn't hear the N-word. You're okay.
Oh,
Stay high, stay high. Power down the
Credit Warren Bank
Sorry,
is
over
not
mine.
going to be happy about that one.
Sorry, 24.
If there's adjustments in, this thing kind of feels like a race car now.
yeah. As soon as I put the adjustments in, my car is actually going in the turn, not drifting. So and I just ran my fastest, you know. Yeah, he literally lives near an IHOP. Well, strategy just went out the window. Yeah, well, it's almost done. Holy shit! I'm gonna keep this sun
I'm just
out.
trying to hang on to the ones in front of me.
Yeah, pretty much. The cup guys are in front, and we're just running for truck points. I'm catching you, Zach, hard.
I mean, it would be cool to have a full truck league, though, and then use it as like development / filler for the Cup season.
That's what I was mentioning. I was mentioning that to Nick. I told them like we should have the Cup guys stay where they're at, and then like you guys belong in the Cup series, and me, Zach, and Rob, guys like me, Zach, and Rob should stay in the truck series.
Well, and then at the end of the season, in the Cup season, take like
Yeah,
the
next
bottom
year.
4 and have them go down to the trucks and take the top 4 truck drivers, move them up the Cup, and cycle it out. Sure.
I'm still there, Zach. I'm literally holding. Stay on the top.
Sure. I wouldn't mind the Kyle Busch every once in a while. Jump down here to run a race or two, but yeah, I like that idea. No. Ducking. I like it. I like it a lot.
I know some guys when their league's almost done, and they said we're not going to start racing till Heat 5.
Yeah, they're crazy.
No.
Well, I played on in a league that was on Heat League, and Heat 4 came out around the same time as our playoffs. We like tried to do an exhibition race on Heat 4, and the difference in the physics between those two games was so crazy that we just finished the season out on Heat 3. But there's not a huge difference, and it shouldn't be a big deal. Well, I'm for sure gonna get it. I mean, it's got the word NASCAR on it. I'm gonna support it.
Yeah, and plus I want to try the new schemes and see what the new shit they got.
Still there.
Yeah, finally get our set, like work on a setup. Around the cars.
Yeah,
Someone
that's the
mow the
big
lawn.
Yeah.
Stay on the bottom.
God, yeah, that'd be awesome. So you can do live commentary without having to have an in-race reporter. I'm glad Kamikaze doesn't have a mic, because he'd be cussing me right now.
He has a mic. He talked to me earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised he's not cussing me right now, then.
Still there.
I'm just grateful how my truck's running right now, and I'm loving it. It's giving me a lot of consistency, and I'm kind of grateful for that. Oh, your truck. You're already ahead.
Turning the right front off as well.
Yeah, my too.
39.60.
I'm
on the right.
I'm 39.62 myself.
He thought you were running those were lap times.
But I mean,
Oh, no.
my tires are outlasting my fuel though, so that's good.
We're on the last lap of the stage, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I got 4 laps of fuel left, but I got 36 on my front, so.
This is a really good truck for the long runs. Nine.
I'm on 7.
Yeah.
I'm on an 8.
I'm on 6.
Hey, you. I mean, nine's doing me good right now, and I'm grateful for that. You had a good truck in the beginning, Zach. Mm.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready. Got one inside. Careful, still there. Still there. All clear.
Clear 5. Still clear 5.
Running that outside line like no tomorrow.
Careful, still there.
Outside kamikaze.
I can't wait for Martinsville in the trucks. That's a lot of fun.
I can wait.
It really is fun. Once you get into a rhythm, it's just you just blasting out laps. It's fun. It's a lot. It's more like finesse driving. I don't know. I enjoy it.
How many laps are in this stage? 27?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Still there.
Inside kamikaze.
I kind of wish we went back to Martinsville in the Cup cars. What, I'll have to look at my T-shirt. I don't know what the playoff races are. I know the Roval's one of them. Excited for that. Oh, 5 just killed 16.
Sorry, 16 if I came up at 2.
Inside 24.
I think the first round is Iowa, Michigan, Richmond. Short track,
Iowa.
short track, short track.
Short track, you're right.
I enjoy Richmond. Iowa's kind of a handful.
Are we running Talladega in the regular season? Oh, you're talking about Cup. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the trucks. Oh, I don't want to go 3 wide. Gave Jimbo a shove.
Yeah, I
A
appreciate
little
the help,
bump.
brother. Anything I
Yeah,
can do
well-
to get past 16 here.
Yeah, well,
I'll work my nuts some more. Tires are wearing super uneven.
staying on the outside. So I'm just directing on Cal.
My record in the trucks here is a 40.356. That must have been in the setup league. My record
record,
tonight
I
is
just,
a 21 or 41.127.
my record right now is a 41.251. So I'm
Mine's
kind of
a-
grateful.
41.237 is my record, and I just ran it.
So Kevin and I are not far off the pace.
Wow. Good boy, getting it.
3.5 on me.
2.1,
2.7 from fourth.
2.1 from second.
Yeah, it is. And there goes Zach. He just...
Are we running Bristol in the trucks?
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, who wants to battle at Bristol? Let's keep going.
It's gonna be fun. I love Bristol.
I love Bristol too. It's one of my favorite racetracks.
It is my favorite racetrack, probably.
When Heat 2 came out, the first thing with the trucks, we did a league, and I was I swept both races at Bristol.
Hell yeah. Did you guys ever play the first Heat that came out?
Yes.
Man, that was trash. I was in a league on Xbox 360. We all got Heat, and then we went back to NASCAR 15 because Heat was so terrible. We stayed on
It's a
we
battle
stayed on
for
NASCAR
second
15
right now.
up till 3.
I'm just hanging.
Still there.
Oh, I'm at the wall. That's great.
Inside Labonte.
Let's get out there.
You're about two laps out of your pit window.
And being back here in the draft's nice.
Still there.
Yeah, really.
Tell that to Nick.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Inside 5. I'm
Copy.
gonna stay on the bottom because I know the top's faster.
All right, clear low.
Top's hard to hold though. Oh baby.
Oh man, yeah.
I checked up and
wow.
let you go. I checked up and just let you go in front of me.
And then you're on my. Now we literally just crossed over.
Yeah, that's why you got to check up, because I mean we both could have wrecked there. And what happened?
Yeah, no, I
I
don't-
got my position
I
back.
didn't- It's okay. You got it back. You got it back clean.
Got one down low now.
I'm not trying to wreck that beautiful fucking truck.
Clear down low.
Thank
Hell no, I don't want to ruin that truck.
You know,
No, because I fucking love Terry Labonte, dude. That was my
Well,
truck when I was a kid.
which one do you like better, this one or the other one?
I gotta go cornflakes.
Oh, Texas Terry was a bad man.
Oh, Kamikaze's going in.
What's a 45 here?
55, I believe.
Copy that.
It might be 45, though. Don't hold me to that. It's a 2-mile track, though. I think it's 55, yeah.
Me and Kevin are having a battle right now. Oh shit. Hey Kevin, I'm gonna be on your
I
inside.
see.
Terry's one of those guys, when he was done with NASCAR, he was fucking done with it. Like, he never flirted with the idea of coming back. He just fucking hung the boots up, went fishing. What do you? Well, I think he retired so that he didn't get fired, kind of thing. Right. Kind of like the same thing happened to Mark Martin. Like Mark retired, but it was really like, all right, dude, we get it. You're the best. You're never gonna win the championship. I hear Junior's got a route over there for you. Maybe you should go try that out.
And he did. He tried it.
And he did. He won a race. He won in like 2005 when he was 53 or 54 years old.
What didn't he race the What that was when he was in the Army car, right?
Yeah, that was the 01 car.
The 01 Army car. That was Joe Nemechek's old ride.
Yep. I think Navy had a little cup of tea in that car as well.
Yeah. You don't remember that? Yeah, he won the 5 car, yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Not running a full season. Did he run a full? What year was it where he ran like an abbreviated season but was still top 10 in points? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Laps to go. Okay. I have a hero card, I believe, with the Piedmont, but I really like the Piedmont card. But I always liked his cornflake shit. Like anything with the cornflakes or the 20 the time. Oh, dude, I don't have that car. I would love that, the Cheez-Its. Oh, right. Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Every time you flip the lights on, it goes there. Great.
Yeah, right. Alright, I'm going in.
At least your internet's holding up.
Alright, you're clear.
It's a fucking pain in the ass.
See what happens. See what I can do here.
You're almost out of gas.
Why not gamble it? Why not? I'm gonna gamble this. Well, it doesn't matter. I just want good track position by the end of the stage. 18 out. Oh! Jimbo!
What do we say, young man?
Extra large.
Ten laps to go.
Oh, okay. Dude, I can wait till it's fucking July, bro. A 2X tank top? Hell yeah! Yeah, Wall Stadium gonna look like a fucking loose tank and shit. Let's go. Jimbo, did you take 2?
Maybe.
Ooh. Stay inside that. Never mind, I got you. There. You fucking sleaze.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, right? You gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to track position, so I understand. I get it. I gotta...
Actually, I don't know if I have the points lead after last week.
Well, it doesn't... Well, this is not gonna... I just hope, whoa.
I'll tell you, it will be interesting to see if I can make it 9 more laps on these laps.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, I'll get it back. Because, I'm on 2. I took 2. I wanted to take 4, but what's 4 gonna do for me? Either way, I got track position. It doesn't matter to me. I had a. You're a lap down, Zach, so it literally doesn't matter at all. So.
Inside, Zach.
It's okay. Nah, I just lost control of my car, like going off that turn. I knew they're wearing like crazy.
Okay, the wear evened out a little bit. I still need some more work on it, but it's getting a little better. Kev, I inverted those tire pressures. I put the right rear on the right front on the right rear, and it's tracking pretty good.
Copy that.
Yeah, we only got 6 laps to go in the stage. I feel like this race is going quick.
I'm just watching my tires and counting the laps down, hoping I can make it.
You and me both. Kevin's coming quick on you.
I'm not gaining much ground on him. I'm just walking away from you, I think.
Kamikaze's catching me too.
I am catching Kamikaze a little bit.
Oh. I'm just riding because there ain't a fucking chance in hell we're catching fucking Probot up there.
Oh shit. Look.
Whatever you figure out on a slider here, man. Whatever. I didn't even do any testing here. I tested for about an hour last night just to try to see it because.
5 to go, 5 to go.
I wanted to figure out what slider I needed and just went with it. So. Whatever your controller settings are, whatever it is, you've got something fucking figured out because you're pulling away with guys on a wheel.
It seems like the good controller guys are faster than the wheel guys.
Are there any controller guys in the E series?
There's some of them that the Pro League gave them all wheels, but there's some of them that refuse to use it and don't use it and quit because they wanted them to use the wheel because they're faster on a controller.
Yeah.
Yep. Smitty's a prime example of that.
Another one that did it was say it was like Sloppy Joe or something stupid like that. But he finally decided to go to a wheel.
That Marcus E-Dubs guy we ran with in that shit. What's his name's lobby, Kev, or what's his name's league? He's a Pro League driver. He has a different name. I don't know what his Pro League name is, but he's fucking fast as shit on a controller.
I raced with 2 Pro League drivers in my league on Wednesday, but they're both on a wheel.
Yeah.
I raced with the Bear and I raced with Mike RPM.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's badass, dude.
I race with them on Wednesdays. We race late on Wednesdays because they do a double header. They have their Pro Series race and they come and race with us later.
I feel like you race the Pro Series, the attitude's different.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's different in there. There's so much
Like,
that I
you have-
know about those Pro League drivers that is completely different from what they get from what we race here. It's crazy. They don't get the full draft like we get here. They cut their draft down by 50%. They play on a completely different console. Well, they're using a PS4, but they use a game from them. How do you think their paint schemes are different?
What? How?
Because they're just playing a different game that's only for the Pro Leaguers.
Yeah, they get like a special DLC or whatever.
Last lap, hit your mark.
But they don't get the full draft. Like how we can suck up on people, how you can set your car up and you can be half a second to a second behind somebody at a track and you can suck right up to them. They don't get that option. They have crew chiefs that work on their setups for them. Yeah, it's some of it's good, some of it's bad.
Yeah, that dude from Friday night was hilarious. The fucking crazy bread dude. Oh, he was hilarious. Ooh, Chase Elliott's ride. Ew.
That's redneck Jesus. Don't ew him. That's exactly what it is. All the Dale Jr. fans just
Oh my
stepped
god,
over it.
Rob, that's fucking dope. Geek season. Well, all I gotta say is I'm grateful I'm getting 4 new tires. And I'm starting the inside lane. Alright, Jimbo. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Kamikaze's technically a teammate of mine. We're both running Toyotas.
I just want to see if I can catch the Chevy up here and take him out once, because why the fuck not? I mean, we ain't gonna catch it. We ain't gonna catch the fucking guy.
Whoa! Zach's going balls deep now because he wants that lap back.
Hold your line. Stay high.
I'll tell you one thing, these fucking trucks are way fucking tight for me.
Yeah, they are. It's like driving a
If I could-
battleship, man.
Yeah, I don't know how. I have to. A cup car was not even the same fucking ballpark as this shit.
No, it's a whole different line. My line's different.
Well, the line's the line. I can run the same line. It's just getting the truck to be able to rotate the way I want it to.
Well, yeah, okay. The line's the same. The throttle on and off points are different. I guess I should have said.
Yeah,
I'm off throttle way earlier. I'm rolling way more. I'm on the gas way later.
everything is different for me on a slider. Like, I'm practicing throughout the week on slider setups and then making custom setups at the same time. Because I have a custom race on Wednesdays and then I have a slider race on Fridays.
That was your best lap ever.
But I'm getting faster. That's all that matters.
That was a 49 for me right there.
Getting this fucking rotation in the truck is what I'm working
47.
on.
Just ran a 47.
I'm digging this fucker.
The truck is fun. This is a whole different bag of...
I like driving the trucks. I just wish they wouldn't have made them so tight. There's no reason for you to start off on an 8 slider and the truck still be pushing like a dump truck.
Yeah.
Like, fucking give your head a shake. You run an 8 slider in a custom car, where are you going to be? I'm going to be around before I make it a turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ones that are the cars that are probably the most fun to run in this game, other than the dirt late models, because I love those things. Those are a lot of fun. I think the Xfinity cars are the most stable car in this whole thing.
They're fun. They are fun.
They are a lot of fun.
Nah, Nick's employing a little tire saving. I was just trying to press the issue to make him not save his tires, but he can still do it with me, my slow ass behind him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Next week's their season this season starts.
Yep.
Up.
Still there.
So they're not practicing, they're just gonna wing it.
No practice, no quality.
No, you show up there, you get in your fucking car, you're gonna line up, I believe, by the way points are. And giving her. Hey, if I was any one of those guys, I'd have been sitting at home right now running that fucking simulator as much as I could.
I'm really surprised Kenseth didn't get on that Pro Invitational and try to just turn some laps. I'm sure he's been doing something. I'm sure he's had some private test sessions or something.
All these guys, just so you know, like these guys all have their own, like, you know, Team Chevy, they have their own simulator that all these guys can go and run. It doesn't matter, as long as you run your Chevy, you can go and use their simulator. Toyota has one, Ford has one, they all have that shit.
No. Wow. I know that there's rules, like you can't necessarily go to Darlington in a cup car and practice, but I used to wait tables at this restaurant in Charleston, West Virginia, and there's a little asphalt track just outside of Charleston that is pretty similar to Martinsville, not quite, but it's pretty similar, and the Penske guys would come up all the time, take the cars up there and run it before Martinsville, just to like get a little extra practice in. I waited on them a couple times.
Oh.
Sure. NASCAR probably wanted to see him go around before they put him out there in traffic.
I was gonna say, Brian Newman did a test at Darlington with Roush Racing and NASCAR. There was nobody else there.
Damn, Zach, you're racing Kevin, huh?
Okay, well, the truck is starting to get there.
This truck's only good for the short run. Nothing for the long run.
I want to talk to you about something there, Nick.
All clear.
You know how that guy, Austin's friend there, what is his name, Ryan, I think his name is. I really think we need to pick him a truck and ship him out here. No? I've been helping him, and I've kind of coached him a little bit.
He's on a moment for you too.
He's raced with me a few times, in cup cars. He's not nowhere near ready for cup cars. He's a little more stable, and he's not ready for Xfinity. So if we had an Xfinity series, he wouldn't be there either. But he's okay in a truck. He's just gotta. He's kind of like almost had the same problem that I had when I first got back into racing again. I just thought I would come here and I would be like super duper fast because I played before. That's not how it works.
Nope.
like when my son was born, I kind of gave up racing online on anything because I was a father.
Yeah.
And then I went through a divorce and a separation and all that other stupid shit. And then now that I'm finally back on my feet and I'm living my life now, I decided to buy a PlayStation 4 and Nascar Heat 4 was out, and I was like, I'm gonna play. So I came to play. But I did a lot of testing offline. I've had this game since it came out. I pre-ordered it, so I got it pretty quick. I didn't get online with it for about 3 months, 4 months before I decided to play online. And a lot of it, it's not about being fast. I'm not, Nick's running away from me, and that's great for him. But if I overdrive the truck because I'm trying to chase him down, I'm just going to be slower. It's all about your lines, and seat time. The seat time, if you know, I always hear people complaining, and if you're not going to put in the seat time, and you're not going to try, then you're never going to be fast. Like, I just hit the butter and I'm wiping out, so watch out, guys.
I'm gonna try to miss you, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I missed you.
I touched that fucking apron.
Damn.
I don't know how I dodged
I
you.
thoroughly suggest running a couple seasons in career mode just to get used to driving in traffic. You know what I mean? It's easy to go out here by yourself and be fast, but getting through traffic is a whole nother thing.
Like, I still play my career mode. I still go out there and race in my career. I up it up every time to challenge myself. I don't want to go out there and win every time. That's not...
I have mine on Legend. It's just, it sucks if you're trying to start your own team or whatever, but it's benefits you.
Yeah, like I'm...
Oh, kamikaze said.
Well, I wiped out. I needed tires.
Hold your line, got one outside. Stay low. Alright, clear outside.
I have a feeling he'll only... If he's going to run in a league, he's going to try to get Austin to go with him because I think he's a little more comfortable if he's got people in the room that he knows. Right? It's kind of like when it's kind of like when I decided to make the league with you and Austin and Roger. I was going into that knowing you three, and we knew what we all four of us wanted, and we know what we expect out of the league, and we know what we expect our drivers to have, and that's that.
Alright, 18 truck in.
I would love to see this expand into like a full truck league and a full Xfinity league too. If for nothing else, just so I could have 3 different Nexxtcar shirts.
Well, here's what I also here's what I proposed too. To everybody, to the Cup guys, I said, we may have a truck league, yes, but the other thing is too, if you run the Cup Series, your points, if you win the truck race, your points are not going to count.
I like that. Yeah, just like real life, IRL.
All right, 18 like truck out.
Like, I was hesitant because I have a Cup ride. I started a Cup team. That's where I wanted to be. That's what I want to race. We can, me, Nick, Roger, and Austin have definitely thought out what we want to do with this as we move forward, as for how things will be run, whether it'll go to custom setups eventually, and how we'll have cautions, and how long the races will be, and what races will be 100% for us, and what races will be 50.
I think you guys do a fucking stand-up job. This is one of the, if not the best league I've ever ran in, just in terms of not only competition, but how it's ran.
And I'm with Nick, like Nick said earlier. I come here to help. You guys are always willing to reach out and help. I'm always willing to run. I'm always on here. This is like my favorite game to play. I'm always trying to get better. My silly wife downloaded frickin' Farm Simulator, and the other day she had me watching her play that. So then I started playing that last night and was up till fucking like 4:30 in the morning playing that stupid game. Fucking being Farmer Jason from fucking Alberta, Canada. Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ, I was like, I woke up fucking mid-afternoon today and I was like, what the fuck did you get me hooked into? He's like, what? And here she is sitting in the living room fucking playing this. I'm like, I'm going to walk my dog. I'll be back.
Zach, did you, are you stretching your fuel out, or? Oh. Did you get your lap back? What was I gonna say? You're battling the shit out of Kevin right now.
Yeah, I was just coming out of the pit.
You know, it's, you know, anytime you're ever trying something, you want to try something, see me on. I'm usually not, like I said, I run 3 nights a week, and obviously one's with you, one's on Friday, and then I run Wednesday. Other than that, I'm usually on here testing. I don't know if he had something planned too. I haven't talked to him since Friday, so like I talk to Austin quite often, but I haven't talked to him since Friday. Well, and this is another thing.
Yeah, right.
And I've talked to Austin about this, and I said to him, I said, you kind of got to get him so we're all together. I said, you know, it's easy for me. I said, my time difference from you guys makes me very flexible. Like, you know, when you guys sit there and go, I want to race at, when I want to race at 9 or 9:30, or you want to race at 10, I'd be like, okay, it's the 2-hour time difference for me. It doesn't make a difference. It's still daylight here. You know, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm on Mountain Time where I am. I'm not on Pacific Time. I'm on Mountain Time. So I'm 2 hours difference from you. So right now for me it's 8:43, as where it's 10:43 for most of you guys, unless you're central or further away from us.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm the only problem.
Don't come up. I'm not
coming up with you.
I would love one, but I'm on a different pit strategy now that I screwed those tires over, so I don't know if running it green is going to help me or not. I don't pay for it, so I don't care.
These are.
Well, we go by a completely different metric, like a system than you. So you guys go by gallons, we go by liters, you know. So
well,
for right now, well, for me where I live, there's a lot of oil where I live. So a lot of my gas in Alberta where I live, gas is usually pretty cheap here. Like, so right now for a liter of fuel over here right now, it's only 51 cents a liter.
It was $1.40 here in West Virginia. It just went up to $1.75.
So that's where the cheapest gas is here in Canada, is Costco. Well, yeah, like And you don't even have to. It really pays for itself in the long run, even if you just buy the basic membership and you go there maybe 2 or 3 times a year to buy shit. But if you go there to buy gas every time, it's gold. Because you're getting, like, let's take for instance, before this crisis happened and everything went to shit, gas here was about 75 to 80 cents on average. But at Costco, if you were a Costco membership, you were buying it for 60 cents or 50 cents or something like that. Right now, if you're a Costco membership at Costco, you're getting it, because I'm a Costco membership. And I went
Siri,
to
how many liters
car.
are in a gallon?
Oh, you got it's a tough one.
3.7 liters in a gallon?
Yeah, I think it's about 3. I think it's 3.7. I think it's 3.78 to be exact. Like to the. So just about 4 on an average. So
Sure.
I'm looking at paying $2 a gallon right now.
Well, and what's the exchange rate from Canadian to U.S.?
Yeah, your money's worth more than ours.
Yeah, but Canada's a lot better than the United States.
So you're paying like, you're paying like $1.40 a gallon.
Yep,
US.
give or take. Because right now, fuel at Costco right now is about 41 cents a liter.
Wow.
But like other gas stations where you don't get those bonuses, let's say, for instance, you know, I know you guys have different gas stations. We have Shell, we have Essos, which is a Canadian company. We have Petro-Canada, which is a Canadian company. So
All the shells are ran
Shell.
by Indians here.
Shell gas right here, right now. If you go to Shell to buy gas here, I think right now it's about 61 cents, 62 cents right now a liter. So it's a little pricey. Like I said, I don't buy gas from them once I go to Costco because it's literally around the corner from my house. So it's not like I have to go, and I'm a member. We go there quite often. My wife's there right now, so like I said, Costco here is open until 9, so she'll be done. She'll have to give up her shopping in about 10 minutes.
You got divorced and you were silly enough to get remarried again? Look, I'm just giving you shit. I'm just giving you shit. You don't have to answer that.
I was with my first. I'll be 39 years old. I married my high school sweetheart, and the only reason I'm divorced is because she cheated on me.
Yeah, I've been there, son.
So, you know, I got a beautiful son out of the deal. I have a soon-to-be 9-year-old little boy. That,
Right.
you know, that's all I care about.
Absolutely.
I met a new girl. You know, we have a lot more in common. What's up, buddy? What about Alberta? Yep. I've been home for, like, we're allowed to go get stuff and we're allowed to go shopping and everything like that, and they're slowly trying to open more stuff to the world because, as you all know, if we just sit on lockdown and everything stays closed, we'd die. The world wouldn't we wouldn't survive. We wouldn't happen. So. I haven't heard anything about NHL here. Right now, our biggest concern that we're trying to work on is we have our own football league in Canada called the CFL.
I love the CFL,
We're concerned
by
if
the
we're
way.
going to even be able to play this year. Like, and if we do, will they just be in stadiums with nobody around? Yeah, well, we have the Calgary Stampeders, and then we have the Edmonton Eskimos.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm originally from out east. I'm originally from Ontario, so I'm CFL wise, I'm more of an Argo fan in that case.
I pulled for the Alouettes just because a couple kids from Marshall ended up getting drafted up there. I forgot they had Menzel. They had a kid up there for a while named Rakeem Cato who was a quarterback at Marshall, and he did really well for him. And they had what was it? What was that kid's name from Central Michigan? Stephon LaFours. They called him the Midwest Tim Tebow. He was a stud. Dude, he was the man. Cato and Schuler. He's playing arena ball in Florida right now and dominating down there too. He's just not big enough. I bet that was fun.
Coming out. I'm looking at the map.
Bon Jovi owned that team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Jaws owned the fucking Salt? Wow.
Who's behind me?
I'm going in, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're almost out of gas. You're wearing those tires down, driver. You're going too fast.
It's a whole different game. I mean, it's cricket to baseball. It's a whole different game. We had a minor league AFL team here. It was like a feeder. What were they? The Huntington Heroes. And it was a lot of fun to go watch. People got their fucking clocks cleaned. West Virginia. Absolutely, yep, sure do. No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's badass, dude. I've been to quite a few power games. Been to quite a few power games. Dollar beers can't do it. Oh wow.
Well, Nate's gonna take the lead here.
I'm PO'd, man. I'm a season ticket holder for the Edmonton Oilers, and I didn't get to fucking finish my hockey season.
Same,
Are
bro.
those tickets good next season?
Well, we haven't heard. Yeah. Yes.
I heard McDade that. Did you see that video of that kid that got threw his jersey over the fucking balcony? I thought he was nuts. I thought he wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he was not supposed to do public signings because of UD.
It was he can't. I have multiple things signed by him, but I've had numerous encounters with him where I've met him at sidings. He's a really nice guy. He does a lot for our children's hospital here in Edmonton. He's a huge supporter of our children's hospital.
I would get Draisaitl in the nude.
I have a stick signed from him that my son hangs in his room. My son has we are a season ticket holder, and my son goes to a lot of hockey games with me. And they do a lot of things for the kids, especially if you are a season ticket holder and you have kids. The Oilers will do a lot for you. My son has a jersey worn by McDavid, signed by him. He got one of Nugent Hopkins. Kids tend to get more stuff than everybody else. He's got a pair of McDavid's gloves. They ain't signed. I haven't got them signed yet, but he's got them. We went to their skills competition. And I've got numerous pucks. I wouldn't give up anything. I have the upper deck rookie card signed by McDavid. I have two of them, one for me and one for my son. What else does he have? He's got all. My son has more stuff than I do. I only have a stick and some cards, but my son has a jersey, and he's got McDavid's gloves, and he's got. Last year we went to the finale game, and where our season tickets are, we're right up against the glass, and we're right by their bench. So when they walk into the dressing room, it's right behind their bench, basically. And we're right.
Yeah, they got a weird ass setup.
We are literally right there, and he doesn't play for us no more. But last year, before Cam Talbot left, we were standing right there, and he gave my son his hockey helmet. So it sits in my son's room. It's his goalie helmet. Yep, it's a goalie helmet.
Dude, that is so sick.
And he gave it to my son. It was the last game of the season. They weren't making the playoffs. It was our last home game, and I didn't know what to do, I'll be honest with you. I sat there and cried because I didn't think anybody would ever give my son, you know, I've seen them give out gloves and sticks and stuff like that, and they'll take their jerseys off and give it to kids. But for him to give him his helmet, it is mind-blowing. I went out and spent like, I don't know, I think it was like $150, and I had them seal it in a glass case for my son, so it'll never get wrecked, because I don't want him to wreck it, and I want him to cherish it forever.
So up there in Canada, do you have like buddies that are NASCAR fans as well, or do you kind of have to hold that in until you're around us?
That's a good question.
It was a completely different ballpark when I moved from out east to out west. It's not as big here as it was out east, like when I lived in Ontario.
Sure, because Canadian Tire is out there, and I think there's a NASCAR Canadian series out there too, right?
Like we have the Pinty series, which is kind of cool. They still come to Edmonton. They race out here in Edmonton, so I get to see them once a year at the end of July. I'm hoping to get to see them again this year if the world goes back to normal, but I doubt it. I've been to a few cup races. It's cheaper for me to go to races out west here. So like I've been to a lot of races in Vegas, Phoenix, and California. But when I used to live in Ontario, I used to go to Michigan every year, twice a year. We go to Michigan, and we used to, depending. Sometimes I've been to Bristol. Where else have I been? I've been to Daytona. I've been to Talladega. Those are probably the best parties you'll ever go to. Especially if you can camp on the infield and party with those guys. Oh fuck, that's the best shit in the world.
So
Daytona's pretty fun.
In your core group of friends, are you like the NASCAR guy? Or do you
I'm the NASCAR. I'm a NASCAR guy. I have a buddy that's I'm trying to get him into NASCAR because we made a deal. He's a big Formula One fan, so he convinced me to get into Formula One. But I said, okay, you got to get into NASCAR with me. But I haven't really got a team. I don't know enough about it really to say. I like the Canadian guys. I kind of go with the Canadian guys. My buddy, yeah, I like the Canadian guys because I'm Canadian, right? It's kind of like I contemplated on whether picking this truck or whether picking the 52. But if I was going to stick in this series, I probably would have picked the 52 because that's Stuart Friesen and he's from Ontario.
Right. He's a bad motherfucker too.
He's a bad motherfucker, man. I watch him run dirt modifieds back in the like 2000s, like late 2000s, early 2010s. Man, that guy can drive a dirt car, let me tell you.
He sure as shit can. He won Eldora last year in the truck series.
Oh, you can. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, brothers. You know, I hate Kyle Busch.
Yeah, well, who doesn't? I try to root for. I like Danny Ricciardo, but I try to root for the Haas cars, Kevin Magnussen, and the kid's name's blanking on me right now. There, thank you. Yeah. Just because Haas, there's kind of a connection to NASCAR. But
this is so.
Daniel
I'm not
Ricciardo's
gonna lie,
fucking
guys.
hilarious.
I'm really getting tired of these long runs.
I really like Lando Norris.
Lando Norris is funny too.
I know, I bet you
That
Nick's
kid's
got a
gonna be
lot of
good.
us a lap down. How far are you, Nick? How many people do you have a lap down?
I can still just barely see him.
We need a caution on items lane.
This is old school NASCAR right here, boys. Get out there and turn them laps.
Either way, I'm going to
Hey, we didn't have any cautions in our cup race here either.
Listen, imagine going back in
No,
time
we ran
and
a
going to
shit ton of laps here, man. My fingers were so sore from holding the controller after racing here.
going back to 95, 94 and running the Coca-Cola 600 back then, no stages. Just green flag and 600 laps.
Hey, I tried to
Jesus
convince
Christ.
Nick to make that 100% race, but I think we'd all have fucking broken fingers and legs by the time we got done.
I'd be down. I'd be down in a heartbeat.
I wish we could make it. I wish you had more options other than just 50 and 100.
Yeah, there
Like-
should be like a 75.
Like
There
maybe a
should be custom. You should
65
be able to move
or
it.
75 or.
You should be able to move it wherever you want, between 1 and 100.
And then,
Or
you know,
5
the
and 100.
game would automatically pick where the stages would fall and start.
18
Right,
car
I'm
coming
okay
in.
with that.
Let's do 100% Coke 600. Y'all let me know, because before that, I'll get on Project Cars 2 and do a full Indy 500 just so I can say I ran the double. I don't know if you guys have played Project Cars 2 yet, but those those Indy cars on there, especially the oval Indy cars, they're so much fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh!
I didn't like any of the Forzas after, I think it was like Forza 3, I think, or
You just gotta stay away from the Horizons. They're real arcadey.
they're like Cruising USA arcadey.
I mean, they got a
Can't
fucking
see that.
battle royale mode in the Forza Horizon.
I know, I saw Dr. Disrespect playing it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Good.
look it up. He plays the battle royale.
My fucking son loves to play Fortnite, and I can't stand it. He's tried to get me to play it, and I'm like, Daddy loves you? Daddy doesn't love this game? Here you go, here's a controller, have fun.
It was fun in the very beginning, but it's just dog shit now.
I got a
I
high
don't let him
dollar
play
account.
online. He's only like, I let him play online, but I don't give him my headset, and I turn everything off so he can't hear people, because
Yeah.
he's 9, he doesn't need to hear douchebags being douchebags.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, I made a deal with Nick, you know. I've had a tough run in my Cup Series, and I wanted to drop out of my Cup Series, and Nick convinced me to stay, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I made this with you guys, I'm going to stick this out. And he was nice enough to ask me if I would come over here, and I hemmed and hawed, and I told him I had to think about it, because I really wanted to focus all my attention on the Cup car, because I was doing so shitty over there. But I took this opportunity because I thought it would benefit me more. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go. And then what I was looking for was a truck with more paint schemes, other than just one. Oh, this has helped me a lot. I have 2 top 5s from back to back in the last 2 races.
Yeah, that's what it's here for. It's here to develop, and I need it too. I'm
So,
like
you know
18
what,
points
like-
in Cup.
Yo, Nick. Oh my God! I ran fourth and I got a little. I think Colt found something a little bit at the end before that I didn't. I couldn't. I was getting the car better, but I didn't want to overstep my boundaries, and I just kept making laps. I knew the car was good. And I kind of fell on a different pitch strategy, and it worked for me, and it kept me up top, and the caution came out, and then that helped me. And then I was able to stay there all the rest of the day. Because I qualified dog shit. I qualified like...
Hey, Zach, are you on the
11th or
backstretch?
12th.
Hey. Made it work.
That's kamikaze, man.
We'll take a top 5 HMS any day. Actually, Kev's sub came in second, so that's 2 top.
Oh, yeah, he
two in
was...
the top
I'll tell
5.
you, Kev, that guy you decided to pick, and whoever decided to put him in the 24, that man can drive.
Smitty did that for me. He went and got that guy. That guy's a giggity guy.
He can drive.
well,
he was good.
Yeah. Smitty was like, "You're welcome."
We were just no match for whoever took over the 20 car. He set sail, and none of us could catch him. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, he had everybody lapped. I was watching.
Oh, he had the whole field lapped.
Multiple times.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
Martinsville was not fun.
Hey, kudos to you, New York, for coming in to drive that 44 or that 48 there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Martinsville is fun. You just got to run it a bunch. It's one of those tracks that I hated when I first started playing, but I had to run there because of racing in leagues and whatnot. Slowly started to like it, and I kind of fell in love with it, honestly. It doesn't mean I'm good there, but I do enjoy going around it.
128, and then... I was gonna say, is everyone tired of racing in circles? I know it's old school, but comp yellow? You're the admin, bro.
I got a strategy working out here, guys. I can't get a yellow right now.
I'm not an admin in this group. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, and you guys all discuss that. I'm running laps till I'm done.
Yeah, either way, I'm finishing the...
I'm not gonna be able to save 3 laps with the fuel. Maybe if it was 2, not 3.
Yeah, because I just went a lap down, so it's not like it's gonna matter.
He's just about got me a lap down. I'm 36 seconds behind him, and I have to make one more pit stop. So
He's right behind me too. Third and fourth.
I am
right
third.
here.
I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm running. In the top 3, would I take it? But you know, like, if you guys put in the time, and I know this game gets frustrating. I get mad at it very often because I'm a very competitive person. But 48 came into our league on Friday, only running with the certain truck guys he runs with, and he put that fucking 48 for a good ride.
Yeah,
tough
I did.
track, he stuck it out. He spun out multiple times. I could hear him, and
Yeah, that was me.
I was trying to figure out a way that I could figure out how to help him, being that he was on my team in that league.
Kamikaze. That's me.
So I was like,
Yeah, no, you helped me out a lot in that race, and I stuck out there, and I tried my damn best to get where I needed to go. So next year he'd be done. There's no way I'm gonna get around. This racetrack's too big. Got 15 laps.
And that's probably the biggest thing that I learned from this was once you get that line figured out, the speed will come. Like, I had never turned a lap here in a truck until yesterday. Ever. Other than in my career. Like, but never online. And I've posted my best lap since tonight's race.
Oh. How's he in?
Yeah, I wasn't going to make it on fuel. I'm not going to run out and ruin somebody else's race by causing a caution because I'm out of fuel and somebody hits me.
Yeah, I tried to be cute, but I wasn't gonna make it either.
That's not my role. We're in here to get you guys better, not to make you guys worse and put yourself down on yourselves. You know, I hear you guys getting frustrated, but I used to do the same thing, and it's just not worth it. It's only a video game.
Mm-hmm. This is what I do to get away from the world, not add on to it.
And you get it. You know, you make mistakes, and you know when you're maybe, I don't know, maybe it might have been a better idea, it would have been a worse idea, I don't know. You could have maybe put the cautions on strict, being that you only had 7 guys in here. You know, maybe it would have caused a little more cautions. I don't think anybody had anything for Nick to begin with. He set sail since the word go, so. Which, kudos to Nick, you know, it happens. A little different than our league. Sometimes I know when I get into our league races, those fucking giggity guys are going to lay a whooping to my ass each and every week, but I got to try to beat them because I need to get to that top 10 before playoff season starts. If I can't beat them on the track and win, I need to point my way in.
I have no problem being a mid-pack guy in the Cup. Like, it inspires me to fucking get better. You know what I mean? Because I ran in other leagues where I just run away from it, and that's not that fun. It's cool and all, but that's not fun. And then I get into our Cup league, and I'm a legit mid-pack guy, and back there battling my ass off for 5th, 6th,
Well, and you want to know
like,
something? I think when me and Nick and Austin and Qatar started this league, and with the people that we knew and we were dragging over here and we were finding, I don't think we thought it was going to be as competitive as it is, and it's stupid competitive over where we are on Fridays.
Yeah, it's tooth and nail. Everybody races pretty clean, and it's tooth and nail for every position on the track, you know? There's no gimmies.
Well, yeah, like, you know, and Nick can attest to this. Like, when we were over in Matt's league, in a different league, and I don't knock on any leagues, you know, some leagues suck, some leagues are great. I want a league that's going to be clean and fun. But when I was over in Matt's league, it was competitive, but, you know, every week I was guaranteed top 5s because I was getting that better. But then when I went over with Nick and we made Nexxtcar, oh fuck, I was not expecting it to be that competitive.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I was expecting to be a top 5 car every week again, and I'm lucky if I can get top 5s now.
I mean, it's super competitive.
Yeah. The mistake is going to cost you a lot on Fridays. Because if you make a mistake, there is normally between 10 to 15 hungry hounds waiting just to pounce on you for you to make a mistake.
I was wondering why I couldn't run away from you. Just slowly creeping me down. Follow you.
Kevin and I ran in a truck league together one time. There was like 3 races into the season, and 2 of those 3 races I had lapped the field. And, I mean, you guys race with me. I'm not super fast or anything. It just kind of goes to show the different skill levels on here. But I quit that league just because it really wasn't fun.
Yeah, I didn't. The first league I joined before I found Matt, guys like, oh yeah, you know, you got to start in our Xfinity series before you go. No, I got to try you in Xfinity. I said, all right, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Went over and ran an Xfinity series race. I finished second. Oh, okay, whatever. He's like, yeah, you know, I'll give you a cup ride. I go over to the Cup Series. I raced 2 races with him. I finished second and first in those 2 races. I'm like, no, this isn't competitive enough for me. I'm out of here. And then I found Matt's league, and it was a little better. It had some competitive boys in it, and I'm kind of glad I went over there because without that, I wouldn't have found what I found now.
Yeah, this league is, I'd put this league up against pretty much any of them in terms of difficulty.
There's some big leagues out there, and I'm pretty proud of what, you know, a lot of it to Nick. This was basically Nick's idea. He just dragged us along and said, hey, I need some admins. You guys come.
And you all met in that other guy's league that his wife was running, right?
Man, that guy was an asshole.
Me, Nick, Austin, and Roger all came from there. Young Colt came from there. Ronnie came from there.
I met you all there rather... Well, I met Austin there, but I quit because they were dickheads right off the rip, so I was like, fuck that.
Yeah. I can't even remember the names of all of his leagues. He runs 4 different leagues. He's got dirt cars right up to cup cars.
Damn.
But he runs an Xfinity Series league, and his fucking wife runs it, and she is probably the worst driver you'll ever fucking find.
Put her back in the kitchen
Really?
making sandwiches.
His wife runs the fucking league?
His wife runs the Xfinity Series league.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But
And then she's in the background yelling at him, no, it's good to be this way. And then he's, you know, he doesn't want to, I don't know, argue with his wife or whatever. So he, okay, dear.
yeah.
Like, I almost wondered, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I respect my fiance as much as everybody else, but you know what I mean? Sure in hell she's not gonna come up to me and tell me how to fucking run the league that I'm an admin in, you know. She'll ask me about it, but she doesn't say, hey, maybe do this, you know? Hey, my parents think it's great, like, you know, with the league I run it on Fridays, the other league that I'm in, other than, or not on Fridays, on Wednesdays, that they go above and beyond for their leagues. Like, they broadcast all their races, they're all on YouTube. There's a guy in the booth every week, he has a pace car, he's got it all fucking dialed in, the league that I run on Wednesdays. We qualify single car just like they do in real life. How do they have a pace car? Well, what we do is we have a custom paint car. You don't have to put it. We just put number 0 on it to have his number on it because you have to have a number, and we just paint it like back in the old days, like the sprint cup cars used to be. Like, it would be, you know, they'd be yellow, or we make them white. Or,
so does it just park while the race is going on?
Yep, and it just sits on the track, and he doesn't get kicked out.
How does that work?
Because it's a private lobby. When we do our league races, it's no different than when Nick does his league races on Friday. We host private lobbies. So in private lobbies, you can sit there on the infield all you want. And on top of that, as long as he's not running for a thing, he can sit anywhere around the track he wants, as long as he's not on the racetrack, and as long as he keeps moving every once in a while, he'll be okay.
That's genius.
Same with when we qualify. We set the race up. Well, the game knows how long a race should take, right?
Right.
Like, if we were running this race and we were taking too long, it was caution after caution after caution after caution. Eventually this race would run out of time, because it's a timed, they're almost timed. It's weird. I don't know how they do it. I'm trying to get more information on how they do it so I can learn how to do it. And when we're qualifying, it's no different than when they qualify in real life. When I leave pit road and I come around the track and I've made my lap and I'm sailing it off into 1 and 2, they send the next car out. But we just line up on the backstretch. So then you watch the car that's in front of you, and when that car goes, yeah. I'm trying to learn how they do it and how they've got it timed and figured out. I'm working on that right now, trying to figure that out, but...
Count top 5, you go.
Dude, you had everybody a lap down but 2 of yous? What the fuck?
I was a lap down.
Nick, you are fired. You are going back to the cup cars and stay there.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, thank god that's over. You give us your
Appreciate it.
Hey, I was getting better. I had that truck in the 40-second range, so I was getting better.
Yeah, same. I was running that. A bogus setup?
We're gonna get this figured out, don't you worry. Oh, that's why he was so fast. I knew it, because I kept bumping my tape up. I had my tape up to 80, and the truck kept getting better, and I kept lowering the left sides and raising the right sides and loosening the truck up. I was getting better, but I screwed up when I touched the apron and spun out. It won't. I was running it at 85 tape, and it was only getting to about 256, 257. There you go. X is Bristol. Go, 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 go!
200 laps at Bristol? Oh my god.
I'm Jason. Yeah.
Wow, I got the second fastest lap? No shit. Man, that just proves
in this lobby that I'm not friends with. In the chat. Let's go to the chat. I'm gonna take a few minutes break. I will